Okay guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we're going to be learning how to make half double crochet stitch. We're going to learn how to make half double crochet stitch. So let's get started. So I'll be using my 4.5 crochet hook, and I'll be using my yarn. This is called Yeye yarn. I think this is 40 gram Yeye yarn. It is a Nigerian made yarn, but I won't be using this color. I'll be using another color. I just wanted to show you the label of the yarn. It's called Yeye. You could browse it out. It has a nice texture. So this is the color we'll be using. This sky blue or cloud blue color. So to get started, we're going to make our loop, and this is how I'm making my loop. I'm using my middle finger and my thumb to hold here, and then I'm inputting my finger here, my two fingers here, and I'm grabbing this side to make my loop. Let's take that again. So I have, sorry, I have my yarn like this, and I'm taking my two finger. That's my, the yarn is just like this. Then this is my index, this is my thumb. I'm putting it here. I'm putting it here, and I'm twisting this one, and I'm grabbing the yarn here to make my loop. But if you can make your loop anyway, like everyone has their own way of making their loop, but this is my method. So we're going to chain 10. I'm holding this side so it doesn't get tighten along the way. I'm holding this side. So chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's make it 15, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we have our chain, 15 chain here. You can count it: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we have this 15 here. So we are going to chain 2, 1, 2, and then this one here is this chain that we did, this extra chain to 1, so is going to stand as our first half double crochet. So we're going to skip this stitch, that's the 15th chain. We're going to skip it, and we're going to go into this one, because remember I said this one is standing as our first half double crochet. So we're skipping it, and we're going into this 14th chain. So we have 3 loops. We're going to yarn over, pass through 2, yarn over, pass through 2. This is our second half double crochet. So we're going to repeat that till we get to the end of this row. So I'm yarning over, I'm inserting it into the next stitch, grabbing my yarn inside. I have 3 loops on the hook. I'm yarning over again, passing through 2, passing through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, yarn over. I have 3 loops, passing through 2, passing through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn. I have 3 loops, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, insert my hook, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2. So I'm going to meet you when we get to the end of our chain. Alright, so we've gotten to the last um stitch in our chain. So if you count, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's logical that we had 15 chains, so we're obviously going to have 15 half double crochet stitch. So yarn over, and I'm going into the last stitch here. Insert my hook, grab my yarn, pass through 2 loops, and pass through 2 loops. I'm going to tighten this my loop here. So yeah, that's it for half double crochet stitch. So let's go to the next row to just have a better understanding of the whole thing. So we're going to the next row. So still where my hook is, I'm going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm turning my work. I chain 3 when it was like this, and I'm turning my work like this. Yarn over, insert my hook into the second stitch, not the first one, because this one is standing as the first half double crochet on this this stitch already, just like the same thing we did when we started from here. So I'm skipping this stitch and I'm going to this next one, half double crochet. I have 3 loop, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, next stitch, grab my yarn, 3 loops, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2, yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2. Sorry. Yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, pass through 2, pass through 2. Yarn over, insert my hook into the next stitch, grab my yarn, pass through 2, pass through 2. So we're going to do this till we get to the end of the show. I'll meet you at the end. Okay, so we are at the last stitch of our second row. This is our first row, this is our second row. So in the second row, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sorry, let's count that again. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we are going to our last stitch. As usual, yarn over, insert my hook. You're inserting your hook into this up stitch here. So I'm inserting my hook into that stitch. I'm grabbing my yarn, pass through 2 loops, pass through 2 loops. So you can see that these are stitch and everything, these are half double crochet stitch and everything is outlining. You're seeing, if you keep going, forget about this edge, but if you keep going, you're going to have straight edges. So while crocheting, while making this stitch, you have to be super careful so that the same number of stitches you have here will be the same you have up here and beyond. So we have 15 here and we have 15 here, and that's how to go about half double crochet. So what we have here is called a swatch. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, a swatch, like just a little piece of stitch, a little piece of work with a particular stitch. So this is it here. You can use this stitch to make sweater, a shirt. You can use it to make a shirt. You can use it to make anything. So yeah, that's all for half double crochet stitch. And you can use any hook as well to make it. You can use any hook to make it. I just decided to use my own hook 4.5. It doesn't matter the hook size you use, whether I use 5 mm, whether I use 3.5, whether I use 2 mm. It depends on you, on what you want to make. If you want to make what's it called, private projects requires smaller hook. So let's say you want to make a bra, a bikini, you requires you to use smaller hooks. But if you want to make bigger projects like blankets, like a sweatshirt, something big, you use 4.5 and above. So that's all, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and like this video so you could see more tutorials on crochet, on different stitches and other crochet work. Thank you so much and hope to see you next time.